Hi everybody, it's Melissa. You're going to hear a lot of background noise, I'm afraid. My neighbors are working on another loud project. Don't know what they're always doing something. I don't know what but they're always doing something. I give them that. They're not lazy. Anyway, happy October. Oops, just knocked you around a little bit. I'm trying to sit down in a chair. There we go. As you may can hear, I have a little bit of a nasally voice today. I have a cold, courtesy of my little granddaughter. She had her first cold. That baby's never been sick. She has really, never had an ear infection, cold, anything. And she's 16 months old. But she had a little cold, and of course, Grandma was still giving kisses on top of kisses. So we do that. We can't help it. It's just a thing. But anyway, everything is going so slow right now, guys. If you are trying to get things done for holidays and ordering and all of it, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Anything that is coming through FedEx is delayed for weeks, it seems like. I mean, I've been trying to get stuff together to set up things in my planners and still have not been able to get laminating sheets. I did order some. I don't know when they'll get here. Who knows? Because I do like to make dashboards and laminate them. That way they stay in good shape and I can put them up and use them, the following year. That's not happening this year. So I've just had to break down and do my best without the stuff that I actually need. I went to stores and I can't even find any in the stores. It's just insane. So insane. And I have a little Kia Forte and it cost me $45 to fill her up the other day. Gas was $4.25. I mean, what are we all going to do? It's just getting crazier and crazier. Crazier and crazier. But anyway, I'm just going to show you a flip through of my little A6 vendor spek today, because I have done some stuff in her. So I'll just let you see what I've done so far. Oh, and guess what? My VDS, my 2 custom planners that I ordered back in June, Petra told me they would ship out this month between the 11th and the 15th. I'm so hoping they do, because my birthday's on November the 6th. I would love to have them by my birthday. But guess who they ship through? That's right, FedEx. The company that's having, they've gone beyond snail mail. You're much better off sending through the regular post office, because they're faster. So much faster. But anyway, I want my VDS planners. That way you guys can stop listening to me whine. You don't have to listen to me whine anymore. Like, this is a hard game to play when you're not a patient person. The only thing that has been my saving grace is that I am so old that time just kind of flies these days. Now, if I was 25, this would have been excruciatingly painful to wait this long for something. But since I'm not 25, since I'm 54, hey, it was going a little bit fast, but it's still, but now you get to the point where it's, okay, I want to get it so I can use it before I die. That would be nice. Okay. Anyway, shall we? Into my little A6. Oh, and I have this. I was supposed to go today and they were going to take it off and recheck it. And because it's still hurting like crazy and it's dirty and nasty. And because I have the cold, they will not let me come into the office. And the next available appointment they have is November the 5th. So I get to wait another whole month. In the meantime, I'm finding anything I possibly can to get in there and scratch. Okay. All right. To more fun things. Oh, that's my little Jojo. My little Chihuahua. He has congestive heart failure. He's not doing too well, as you can probably hear. He's almost 14 years old, but I was hoping to have him around for a lot longer. And okay, it is what it is. Oh, Jojo. Jojo. I mean, he just calls like that all the time. Okay. This has so far been a real bummer of a video, hasn't it? I apologize. I really do apologize. Okay, so this is what I got so far. This came with someone that I've ordered from a couple of times on Etsy. And this is a little thing she sends as a little extra. I've got another one too that's in one of my other planners. My little fox that I got last year. Planners Anonymous, or the Planner Society. Boop, the Planner Society. This is Planners Anonymous. This is the Planner Society. These are either the Planner Society or Simply Gilded. That just came with an order, a little extra. This little cute little llama here, I got from Michaels. You guys probably recognize those. Of course, my Ollie clip. But I buy these all the time because they do, the charms themselves don't turn, but I need a whole little thing of these so that I can replace them because they turn very badly. But anyway, I thought it was stinking cute, and it really does go well with this tobacco color on the BDS. And so that makes a nice fall background. And then this is, of course, stays in there all year long. So this is my first little dashboard that I made. And basically, I just put them throughout my planner just to, you know, as I'm flipping, I'm looking at the cutesies. This came out of the, if I can find it, I'll show you, but came from Michaels. As far as I know, they're pretty much sold out of these now, but they had the little sticker books and a little paper pad and everything, and they weren't very expensive, so I got them and just made things so much easier than me have to print out everything. Even though I do print out a lot, I don't have to print out everything. So, but I think it's really super cute. And there's two-sided, so you got the pumpkins and then you got your bats. This is just my little, I got this from Michaels, made a little dashboard out of it. Some trackers that I use sometimes, not all the time. A vellum I made, you guys probably seen it. Med list, just little to-do thingies there. Another vellum that I made. Really pretty. I like that. I made that too. Got all of this on Canva, of course. If you know me, you know I do everything on Canva. Another vellum I made. A little Bible scripture I put in there because I got these from So Much Crafting. And you can do, you know, you can get them in any size that you want. And you got, you know, your passage, your date, thoughts, and prayer. A really neat little way to document stuff. Here's another little dashboard I made. Oh, and there is my, I need to write stuff out on this because I haven't yet. But build tracker for the month of October. Again, So Much Crafting. So the cool thing about these from Michaels is that they're double-sided. So you get one look on one side and one look on the other side. Another vellum I made, another little thingy I made, my little flip that I made. Online orders, let's see. I still have, of course, my customs waiting. I have a lot of things I need to add to this that I'm waiting for. I've got a JCPenney order that's coming. I got another Walmart order that's been delayed. It's coming. Amazon orders that I haven't gotten yet. Etsy orders that I haven't gotten yet. It's just been crazy. And this is a list of freebies. These planners shops have a really cool amount of freebie. I mean, honestly, you would never really have to purchase them with the freebies they have because they have weeklies, they have monthlies, they have dailies, they have trackers, notes, all kinds of stuff. So there is, see, I think it is Planner Size Card, Plan B, Sigma Plans Facebook group. Oh, this was my favorite, Peanut Planner, and on Facebook. If you will go to her Facebook page and join it, she has some beautiful, wonderful freebies. So if you're looking for some freebies for your planners, Peanut Planner Co., go for it. She's awesome. It's No divider. So this one I made, this is what I wanted to laminate, because I bought a sheet of these. And so I only had like two laminating sheets left, and I used them for my A5 and something else. But I had planned on laminating all of these and then putting the jewel on top of it. Well, you know, stuff's not here. So, but I love this. This also came from Michael's. It was in, all of this was together. I mean, it just had everything you need to make the cutest little Halloween planners. I mean, they're adorable. Little bats there. And that's actually a washi card from today's the Planner Society. And I just punched it and made it a page marker. I can't remember what shop I got that from, but I got a lot of stuff from it, and I still can't remember it, so that's wonderful. Also, this shop, I can't remember it. I was actually looking for this shop last night because I was hoping that she might have some more that she's made for other holidays. They wouldn't be hard to make, honestly. You know, again, you could go on Canva, make whatever design you want. That way it could be two-sided. And then you just have to fussy cut. After you laminate, you fussy cut around it. So, I don't know. I may make my own, see what happens. This was my daily to-do list today. And I'm going to have to change that around a little bit, what happens. So, had to reschedule my doctor's appointment. Bible study is at 4:30. Currently filming, so I'll put that down. Dinner, that's pretty much all today has. But these I got from, I forget. But I ordered some of these as well. Even though I can print and cut them, sometimes it's just fun not to have to do that. And so I do order other people's things. So here was another one of my little cuts. Spiders and then little scary thingies. Monthly. These I made myself. This came from the Planner Society. Choose kindness every day. I like to remind myself that because sometimes I just want to squish people's little heads. Just. But I don't. There's been no head squishery going on in my life. So, in case you're wondering, there has it. Another vellum I made. You see how pretty it is up against a blank canvas. And these I got from Macari, but they actually came from cloth and paper. So it's a 12-month thing. So we're in October right now. Another little ghosties. So October, now this is from So Much Crafting. That's just my face sheet that I go in and write things out and you know, just a quick glance. And then this one, now all of these stickers that you're about to see came out of the 2 sticker books that Michael's had for Halloween. And they were just, like I said, they were so cute. So obviously, The Bride of Frankenstein. So you had one that had all these pretty actual pink florals and things that's just gorgeous and girly but still spooky, and then you had another that was just cute for, like, you know, just cutesy little ghosties and spiders and all that fun stuff. Has little washi tapes in it. Yeah, so I just put a lot of different stuff in there. You should see my B6 and my personal white. I've got more stickers in because they're bigger. They can handle more. A6, you're kind of limited a wee bit. So for November, I made that one on Canva, printed it out. There's November that I just made using stickers. So I've already got her, you know, filled out basically. Actually going to take a small vacation in November. We're just going down to the coast, you know, 45 miles away, but we're staying 3 nights in a hotel that's got everything. You know, it's like a little studio apartment, and it's right on the ocean, balcony. Yes, I don't care how cold it is. I sleep with the balcony doors open so I can hear my ocean waves crashing Love it so much. Can't get enough of it. And then I do have December and then January in here. Oh, I got all the way through March. So just as with these little ones here. I haven't put, you know, weeklies or anything like that in. But here's the weeklies that I have done so far, because this is my weekly section. That's a little tracker that I purchased, but I haven't really used it as of yet. This is just a clear piece of acetate. Came from one of the shops that I ordered something from. It was for July. I just put stickers all over it, made it pretty. I don't believe in throwing acetate away. And then I put some sticky notes on there. This little Spiderweb was a big one. Again, with a lot of stuff that I got from Michael's. So I just kind of pulled it apart, put this on one, and then the bigger part with the actual spider on it, I think I have in my B6. But I thought they're just pretty. They're just blingy and pretty. Another little dashboard there. I made these a little bit longer than the actual paper and stuff, just so they stick out a little bit. I could go in and fussy cut if I wanted to and make little tabs. So that was the last week, or the first week in October. Here we are right now. And again, I don't put as much on here as I would my larger planners, but still enough to make it cute. But then I still need enough room for it to be functional and to write out appointments and things in. And this is a mixture. The ones with the little flowers and things came out of one book, and then the little ghosty guys came out of another one. And so I just put a few through the weeks. And this is Halloween week. So I put a little bit more in Halloween week. Still had to leave myself room. But isn't that pretty? Just, I mean, for an A6, I just think this is cute, cute, cute. Like I said, you have to leave yourself room enough to be functional and be able to write in it. So that's some of my favorite weeklies. And then that I have had forever. That's another one. I just cut out the book. And then my personal information is right there. That's just nobody's business but my own. And there she is. Oh, and I do have my little ghosty here that I got makeup all over. Yes, it looks like she pooped herself, but she didn't. You know? This is really cute. I forget what shop I got it from. It was like $3 on Etsy. And I'm like, I could, if my fingers worked, you know, my hand worked, I could probably do it myself. But they don't work, so I'm very, you know, limited in that kind of stuff, what I can do. Oops, I forgot to push this up and show you this. Those are some of those earrings that they had on clearance that I just made little. I thought the color just went really, really, really well with the tobacco. And I got some in some very pale, pale pink that matches my Parm A6 perfectly. The pinks go together perfectly. So excited about that. But you do have to be careful with these. I figured out why they probably didn't sell so great. They come apart very, very easily. Because I pulled a little string off one and the whole thing fell apart. I was like, oh, okay then. There we go. Look at that. So, be careful. That's all I got to say. But they do make cute little planner charms. All right. There she is. Put my pen back in. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments what you like, what you didn't like, what you're doing with your planners. And, you know, any good ideas that you have about waiting out FedEx. And it's making me nervous for Christmas because I do most of my shopping online. I've already got on my granddaughter, so she's the most important. So she's done. But, yeah, I'm like, okay, what's happening here, people? So let me know. What are your worries? Have you had similar experiences to that? Please tell me I'm not the only one. And if not, I guess we can suffer together. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be looking days ahead. Hopefully I will have some unboxings for you guys. Okay. Thanks. Bye.